Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, we had implemented some new routes. Where is the route manager? Here we go. The rail replacement south, rail replacement north. The SM1 and the SM2, which obviously haven't completed any routes yet. Mainly because the school routes and they won't start until Monday. However, we want to implement some more bus routes, and now it's past 3 o'clock. I can now go in and we can get the SM1A. If we go school, SM1A, we can go back the way from the opposite way to where it goes. That's what I'm trying to figure out in my head on where they go, or on what I was trying to say there. But yeah, so we can now put the SM1A on the return trip. All the way back. So obviously, anyone getting this bus will be able to get the bus home from school. Oh, I can't have it on perfect symmetry on the way back because it's that weird. It's a dual carriageway, but it's not at the same time. So it goes back around this way anyway. Back down to here. Following this round. Down this way. Across this way. Up this way. Go, very nice. So obviously all the routing would be completely out of whack if we were to just go. If we just told it to follow the backwards route, which we can't do. So we don't do that. But yeah, all the way up this way. And then back around. Perfect. Then up this way. Through Mere side now. This is the SM1A on the return journey. No, we don't want to make it a return trip. We one bus that'll leave at, it's 5:10. Sorry, 3:10. And then obviously it only runs one bus, so we'll allow it to do that. It literally just leaves St. Mary's Academy and goes there, dropping people off. Perfect. And obviously it'll only run Monday to Friday. Allow it to change bus routes and confirm. That is the SM1 return journey. Where were we? Over here. Now we need to get the school SM2A. Starts off here. And then literally it goes this way. And follow this round. Oh, I don't want it going like that. I don't want it going like that either. Right, for some reason, it's not playing nice. So we'll have to skip. Will it go that way? No. So we'll skip that one, but it'll stop there. For some reason, it won't go around that way, even though technically it can. And then we follow this up here. That's where it goes this way, which I didn't want it going. So we'll add it that way. Goes through here. Then back through all the way here. And then follow this back into town. Okay. And instead of it going this way into town, it'll just go around. Yeah, we'll say it goes that way. Even though it'll probably go up to this traffic light system here and go this way. And we'll route this back round this way. Okay. Then it goes back past the depot. Up here. To Blackpool South, where it terminates. No, we don't want to do that. It'll run. It's 10 past 3 again, so 15:10. And it'll run like that. Allow changes. So it literally just going one way. Perfect. Confirm that one. So there we go. That's the two school ones. For some reason, it's just weird how these work. For everything. Well, yeah, that is that done. Which is obviously the route backs, which we wanted to add. And I'm going to start adding more school routes. So we're going to go into town here. We're going to start at this bus stop. And it's going to be the school 12. It is literally, Blackpool Transport run it as the line 12, but because it's technically a school bus, I'm running it as a school bus. So that'll go this way. Okay. Goes up to the hospital. It's a very interesting bus, this. Okay, then it goes into here. It follows the line 2 route through Grange Park Estate. But then it goes all the way down this way. And up here. It's quite a long route, to be fair, for a school bus. And I think we go all the way into Bispam. Around this way. Up this way. Then it goes back on itself this way. So it technically goes past the college. So I'm guessing some people get it to the college. I don't know how this the line 12 works, because it runs one in the morning and one in the evening. Okay. Apparently it runs all the way down this way and around here. Like I say, I've never seen a bus go this route ever before. Okay, up this way to here. Oh, no. There. Goes round this roundabout down this way. This is an area, so obviously, if I'm right in thinking where we are, where are we? Thornton. So I think this area here is where they do car boot sales and also a circus. Through the year. And then it goes down this way. We'll add a bus stop there. Just so we technically get this area here. Into Poulton. And obviously around Poulton. And down this way. And we're nearly there. Down this way. Back up here. Where it'll terminate at this stop here. This school. A very long-winded route, isn't it? No, we don't want a trip going back the other way. There is only one bus a day. Well, one bus a day going this way. 7:10. Allow it to change routes. And then it should get to the school about 8:19. That's pretty much perfect. So that is the line 12. And then obviously we've got to do the line 12A, going back the opposite way. This is the fun one when it goes, oh. We'll add booths in, why not? Now I've got to try it. I've got it on the second screen. But I'm going to try and remember it without looking. Okay. I believe somewhere around here is where the new... what's it called? The new... What is it called? Post office, that's what I'm trying to say. The new post office is up there somewhere. Now, this is the difference, because on the way back, there is actually 2 buses. Don't know why they added 2 buses in, come back, but if we're able to make it work, because they're 5 minutes later, so I guess if the minimum we can do is 10 minutes, then we'll do 10 minutes. But if we can't, then obviously we won't. Okay. And then we just literally follow this route all the way down to town. I am going the right way, aren't I? Yes. You get a bit lost when certain buses aren't. You don't see the bus stops. So we don't want a return route at all. So thank you very much. And like I say, it's technically 5 minutes. We can only do every 10. And we'll put school. And it leaves at on that time. And there. So 10 minutes. That'll be the 2 buses. We'll allow buses to switch out the route. So yeah, we'll just run 2 buses like that. And it roughly gets into town around the same time. They technically get to town both at this time. But yeah, that works. And it's only Monday to Friday. Confirm. So that is the school bus line 12 added. With all these new school buses, we're going to need more buses, aren't we, to run all these? So, we'll let time go by at regular speed. And I have renumbered all the buses and added a 0 in front, so it goes 0, 1 that way. Same with the double-deckers, so the 0, 0, 1, because soon, I say soon, we are at 0, 9, 4, and I'm going to buy another 7. Of these buses. Make sure it's the right base colour. Import. There we go. And apply. So then these should fill up these these slots here. And as all the new ones come in, we'll wait until they roll in and then we'll get number in them. But obviously more buses come in elsewhere and stuff, so it's a lot better than it used to be than just all buses coming in from here. That means all buses should be on the bus fleet now. What number did I say we were up to? 94. So, tops D095. This will be 96. 9. Oh, 97. Where are we? 98. 99. And we officially have gone over 100. And this one is 101. Nice. So that is a lot of buses. A lot of buses indeed. And we nearly have enough to get the next lot of 7 double-deckers. But we need to start adding more buses in again for the school bus services. So Polton Fire is over here. The first bus stop is here. So this is going to be another school bus route. And this is the 523. We'll add one there just so it catches that. Up to here, turns around this way into Polton. From Polton, it goes through this way. And around this way. This goes to, what school does this go to? St. Adrian's St. I don't know. It's a school. It is up this way. Which we're probably going to end up going past. Or, well, I say we're probably going to end up going past. We're going to be stopping at it. So, just follows this round. Up all the way. Around here. Around here. Put a bus stop in here because I believe it goes this way. And it goes to this school here. Goes round this way. It's a little U-turn thing there. So we'll say that's the bus stop for it. And that is the bus going the one way. Go to the advanced settings and allow that. School schedule. 7:45. Doesn't say what time it gets there, but it only says what time it leaves. It only takes about half an hour anyway, so at the same time as all the other buses get to school. And we will confirm that. And with that, where is that now on the bus? So there's the 12s. And there is the school buses that are the 500s. So school 524. Oh, 523A. So this is the school that goes the other way. Got a bus stop along the way here and there. Add both of them in actually. Stop it there. Carry on down. Through here. Back over the bridge. Back round this way. Back into Polton. Right up this way. And it'll finish off here. Now we don't want to do a return trip. like I say, it's only one way. Advanced settings. Oh, what happened to that then? Timetables. Advanced. And then it literally is 15:10. And it only runs one on the way back. Allow bus routes to change with the shift. Perfect. So that is the 5, 2, 3 all sorted. It's not bad at all. I accidentally cancel, because it clicked confirm by accident on the bus route. However, we found a way for the bus routes to come down here. For the school bus routes, that is. Can I edit the name? If we do the 501. On. Yes. It's now down here. So let's just edit these. 501. Get all these, so that'll be the 502. Back on as a 502. Just so then it ends up being all in order. So we'll just have the rail replacements at the start. Then we'll have all the buses, and then we'll have the school buses at the end. The 512. Even though, like I say, it's technically the line 12, we're going to call it the 512. And then the last one is literally just the 12. 512, there we go. No. Make sure I don't click no on them. Otherwise, that'd be bad. Okay, so then the rail replacements at the top. Then all the lines are down to the 70s. And then obviously the schools start at the 500s. With the 502, the 512, to the 523. Perfect. So that is all running perfectly. All these buses are coming in line. That's great. We'll add a few more bus parking spots here. When we get the next amount of money for the next 11. Next 11, next 7 buses. Now, this next bus will start up here. This here. Yes. This will be the school 524. This will be the one in the morning to school. Make sure I'm going all the way to the correct one. Is it here it turns? Yes. So now it goes back up this way. Round here. And down this way. To the next road. Goes up. Over here. Goes this over this way. Goes down this way. Through Thornton. Through Thornton this way. Is that right? Or was it the next one? No. I was correct in my thinking. It goes this way. Down here. Across this way. And up the other way the buses go. Okay. But that's a weird bus stop, so we'll skip that one. Go up here. Hurrying up and then round this way. And into the school. That is the first bus. Oh, well, this is the bus to school. It starts at 7:30. Where there is only one bus. Get to school a reasonable time. Perfect. Confirm that one, and then we just do that back way again. The school 524A. Okay. Go back all the way this way. In hopes I remember the route back. This way. Go back through Thornton. Back this way. Where are we? Straight the way across. And up this. Round. Round this way. And it just goes all the way back up this way to where it started. Which is this bus stop right here. Perfect. It's obviously, like I say, school again. And on the way back, it leaves at the same time as the rest. And obviously there is only one bus. Time. And that should be that set. Perfect. That is the 524 full setup. Like I say, this is all school bus stops, school buses. Making sure the routes are all correct up here again. How many bus routes do we have at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And obviously we've got the returning trips as well. This next one is a fun one again. It starts all the way up here. And it's for the same school. This school has so many buses just for this one school. It is a bit out of the way though, to be fair. So, school 525. Don't think it goes there, but we'll put it there. To there, yeah. So whereas the other bus starts just here, this starts up a bit further back. Oh, this goes all the way over. Okay. So yeah, obviously if people live around here, they've got the choice of 2 buses. Over this one. And by the looks of it, it just follows this all the way around. Go this way? Yes, it does. Go up this way, does it carry on going straight? I think it carries on going down here. Turns this way up. Goes round this way. Round this way. Perfect. And then it goes the exact same route up this way. It is a very... That's the one we skip. Say we skip it, we'll put one there, so it still technically has a bus stop that covers that area for the school. Oh, I missed a bus stop there. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. No return journey, because we'll be doing that in a second. This actually starts later than that first one, which is surprising. school. Allow it to change. Let's just preview the bus time, see what time it gets in for. You're getting around the same time, which is perfect. And we'll confirm. Now I will do the return journey. And once I've got the return journey done, I will be back to get yet another bus to go to this school line sorted. And we're back. So the 525, the 525, the 525A returning is done. Now let's guess what the next bus is that we're going to be adding in here for the school. It is, you've probably guessed right, the 526. The 526 starts off its journey here. Here it goes this way. This way. And it follows this bus, this street all the way down. So similar to how some of the other buses go. But obviously, if you've missed the bus, you might be able to get the next bus kind of thing. So I guess it works for the school. Goes this way. To here. It follows this down to here. And then, you've guessed it, it goes the same route as the other buses to the school. So I'm going to get this route completed, get the reverse route set up as well as obviously the times. And I will be back with you for the next bus, the next school bus. The 526A we just completed with its times and confirm. And we're allowing it obviously to change when it needs to for the right buses. Now we're going to be adding the 527. I know it's very riveting, isn't it? It starts somewhere over here. I believe is this town is Elswick here. So this will be the school 527. It literally goes up this way. Both the schools, both that there. Follow this up, round, as it does. Don't need that many stops at here. There we go. Then I believe, does it just follow this down? No. Goes into here, to there. And then follows it this round. And follows this up this way, which is the first one that goes up this way. And then we follow this all the way back up to the school. And obviously back again. So let me get this one all sorted up, the 527 and the 527A on the return journey. And I'll be right back for the next school bus, which if you haven't already guessed, will be the 528. Okay, so now we have finished the 527. We need to move on to the 528. If I zoom out, I believe starts over here somewhere on the map. That is that street there. This one will start up here. Yes. This is 528. Starts off here. Work our way down this way. But we get to something Gate Lane. I think so. Far way down. There. Oh, Crook Gate Lane. Sorry. Then we go past here. So if I put one there, get one name, and that'll get the next name. Perfect. I'll get there. Then we go around this way. Through here. Up here. Into Hambleton this way. There we go. And now we follow the rest of the routes as before, all the way up to the school, and back again. Oh, took the wrong turn. It didn't take the turn in there, did I? That's what happens when you get used to just doing one other thing. But that is the 528. Obviously, we need to get the times correct. Okay. Make sure it's one every hour. And obviously, knock that down so it's only there. Boom. And now I've got to run back the same way again, backwards. Five to 8A. And we'll head back the same way we came. Which is interesting. Because some of these, like, obviously, school buses wise, I never knew any of the school bus routes. But it's getting more coverage of the area. It's good. Gonna guess this leaves around the same time as well. Let's see what time it goes on the way back. Yeah, it's exactly the same time as all the other buses. Get into the advance. The 10 past. There we go, preview time. Perfect. Oh, allow bus route changes as well and confirm. So now we come to the last of this school bus runs, which is the 529. You probably guessed that right. Now it starts off near Garstang. So if I'm correct in thinking, maybe here where we start it off. We start it off on this one, which is Lingmore Lane. because obviously we can't go up to Garstang. This is the school 529. We'll say this is Garstang. And then we'll just follow this round here. Making sure right way. So it doesn't actually go here, which is annoying because it would add a point of interest. Goes up this way. And even that close doesn't add to the bridge. There we go, the correct way still. I don't even know if these might be minibuses that run this route. That'll be church, post office. That'll still be the post office. That'll still be the post office, but still add it in. Just because we can. Goes up this way. Through Pilling. And it goes that way. No, I'm not. It goes down this way. Up this road here. All the way up this way. At this roundabout, it goes down here. And down this way. And into the school. That is an interesting trip. We don't have a precise time for this bus, because obviously it starts a little bit further back, but I'm going to say 45. And we'll just see what time it roughly gets into the school by. For the preview of the timetable. Yeah. So we'll knock down 5 minutes. But it gets there around the same time the other buses do. Perfect. Now I've got to run that back the other way. So that's the Dual 529A. And I'm going to have a guess that it goes back at exactly the same time. This time it goes up this way. Okay. Go this round. Back down this way. I really don't see many people using this bus. But it's a school bus, so we're going to run it no matter what as a double-decker. Don't want a return trip. There we go. Make sure it leaves at the same time as all the other buses. Allow bus changes as well. And that'll be the 5... The 523, 523, 524, 525, 526, 527, 528, and 529. And the return journeys for the school buses. That is a lot of buses. Obviously, it's getting more of this area over here, I guess. Even though it's technically just getting covered by for a school. But it is a lot of buses. Let me just cross them all off. Oh, I also did the 12 as well, so let me cross them off on my list. All the ones we have done. There we go. So at the moment we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, possibly at least 16 other buses that are school bus routes. Plus the return journeys, so that is... how many? This is double 16, it's 32. That's going to be a lot of buses. For some reason I'm just constantly hearing buses moving. Are these actually moving? Yes, they are. Very slowly. This is a gas station. Never noticed this before. Oh, it's a convenience store. Okay. That's interesting. We're nearly able to purchase another bus as well. Or another 7 buses, I should say. Taking its time to go through at the moment. But yeah, let's just let the thing go through for a second. Make sure I save it, because obviously we've done a lot of work. You can see the date I've actually been... There we go, we've saved it. Now, do I have enough to purchase another 7? No, we're literally a few £1,000 short. But that shouldn't be an issue. We're about to hit that mark anyway, so we'll be able to buy another 7 buses. Another 7 double-decker buses, that is. We just hit the mark to get some, so if I do remember correctly, we have 101 double-deckers. This will be 108 double-deckers. Make sure they're the correct colour. Import the paint job. Looks so good. And apply. Let them all drive on him. As all the buses drive through in here, which is great. They're using multiple entrances. We only have 4. Because we don't really need any more than that. We've had a big day today implementing the school bus services, which will run from Monday. Like I say, we've still got another 16 at least to add that I know of, that I've done with the research I've done. Another 16 bus services to run. Some of which are shuttle buses for the college, which I believe one of them runs, I think, every hour or something. It runs so many times in the morning and then so many times in the evening. So that'll be an interesting one to add when that gets added. All these buses coming through. So let's get them numbered. 102. Then we've got the 103. We're hoping we have everything. 104. We'll have enough buses for everything, but we should do. 105. 106. 107. 108. Perfect. That should be all of them. And correctly numbered as well. Yeah, 108 is there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great. Next will be, obviously we had school buses fail, but they weren't really buses. If we now have a look on Monday timetable, rail replacement is going to be double-decker. I'm going to have to go through this again anyway, because they're all probably going to change. Because I want to see when the first school bus gets added into the network. Which they all start around 7. So if some of these buses are only one bus, that'll be a little bit annoying. Literally looking for... So there's a school bus. There's a school bus added to the network. So there's 2 school buses there. Another school bus, which is by itself. A school bus in the network by itself. By itself. Oh, there's 3 there by itself. Okay. Another one there by itself. Another one by itself. Obviously, as we add more to the network, they'll all be, well, should be hopefully working together. And obviously, as an evening, there's a school bus coming back that gets added to the network. So add 2 more buses after the fact. A bus. So we've got 1 that hasn't got a bus after. But we could still add another bus to after that, hopefully, if everything goes correctly. That one adds to the network. Do we have any other? The school bus there with added to the network with another 2 buses running after it. Another 2 there with more buses. Everything bus-wise running in the network is incredible. And there'll only be more because obviously we're going to be adding 16 more buses to the network. We'll probably do. Let's have a look. See what. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 500s, so we'll probably do them next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting confused now with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we've got plenty to add anyway, which we'll be adding into the network in the future. But obviously, the more buses that get added to the network that use multiple buses, the better. And then as soon as we get enough for another 8 buses, they'll be added. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be able to get 5 more lots of buses up here as well. But that'll be perfect. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching this mammoth episode of getting more school buses in the network for different schools. I'm going to do a lot of research as well, just in case there is some school buses that I have missed. And if I have missed them off my number of 16 buses to add, then I'll get on to getting that added up together and working, because obviously there's a lot more than, well, there's a lot of schools in the area. So if there's more buses needing to be added, we'll find them and we'll add them into the network. So hopefully you're going to carry on joining me for that journey. I'll add them all hopefully before the Monday ticks around, when we literally will have the network flooded with school buses and regular buses and the rail replacement buses. And I even have an idea of literally doing a high-speed prom bus, which only stops where tram stops are. Obviously, it'll start all the way down here at Stargate. It'll literally run up to the next tram stop, to the next tram stop, and carry on all the way up. So obviously, as it gets to Cleveley's, which is where are we? As it gets to Cleveley's here, it splits. It goes Thornton Gate, and then it's where's it split off? So it goes to Rossall School, then it splits off this way. So I want to add it so it's closest to that stop. So if we stop it at Rossall Square, then we have to stop it up here as well. So I could do it there and then up here to go to Broadwater tram stop. Then I've got to find a way for it to stop up here. Then it's going to stop up here, carry on over here, and up. So I'm going to do a replacement, literally a replacement for all of the tram stops. And it will literally just be a speedy one of literally just going stop to stop to stop. That's probably going to be implemented in the next episode as well. Just because I want to, and it's quite fun doing that. They literally only stop at the tram stops where they are. So it's a tram instead of a rail replacement. It's the tram replacement. That'll be in the next episode. So thank you for watching. If you've liked, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell. With all that said, thank you again. I'll see you next time for the next video.